Good morning, everybody. What's up, you guys? It's Judy here with my Life as Kikay. On this channel, I create videos on product reviews, makeup tutorials, and lifestyle advice with the aim to entertain, educate, and enrich the lives of others. So if you're new here, please consider subscribing. I'd love for you to join the Kikay family. And if you're returning here to my channel, then welcome back and welcome to my Life as Kikay live stream. So basically, this morning well, I'll be 100% honest. I am probably several weeks behind on my entire filming, editing, and scheduled uploading schedule. So I decided to save one of my already edited and scheduled upload videos for Friday and just go live this morning because I've got today off and I've got to put makeup on and get ready for the day because this afternoon I want to film several videos. I want to batch film. So, but this morning, after this live stream, excuse you. So this morning on this live stream, I'm just going to be doing a chatty get ready with me. I really don't think that I will be having people join me on this live stream because I don't even know what time it is where majority of my viewers are watching. I know that's what analytics is for. So I hope you guys can hear me actually anyway. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing this morning. I don't think there's really any point in me waiting around for people to join me because it's 8 o'clock and I'm meeting someone for coffee at 10:30. So I better get a move on and put makeup on my face. I don't think I'm going to be doing anything special on my makeup today. I just want to do something a little bit nice, but not over the top. But I do actually have some stuff in my project pan. I know I haven't uploaded my project pan video yet, but I've got a few things in my project pan and I've got to get through some of these and not try them out because I've tried most of these and they work quite well for me. I just don't want to go too over the top with the makeup, as well as, I don't know, is it cheating in a project pan if the foundation you've chosen you absolutely hate? Like it doesn't really work for you and it kind of fades and it's not entirely your shade and chances are it's probably kind of old as well. Is it cheating if you hate it so much that you get rid of it? Like, I suppose that's what project pans are for. You know what you use, you know what you like, and then you get rid of makeup that you don't actually use or like. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'll be using this foundation. This one is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. It is quite a sheer coverage as well. Like it's not a full coverage foundation. I really have to like work it into my skin to get any sort of nice blending. I don't know. I just really don't really like it, but I know a lot of people love it, and it's got like an incredible shade range as well. But anyway, I'm just going to start putting on my makeup. I don't really think there's any, like I said before, any point of me waiting around for people to join me on my live stream. But here I am. I probably should have put tags on this video before I started, but anyway, I'm probably going to be like 0 viewers the whole entire time. That's all right. I'm just going to put my makeup on. I don't really mind if anyone joins me or not. I'm just going to get ready for my day. So I don't really know what to talk about because there's no one really here to interact with. But I've had a few things going on with me in my life recently, and there's actually a fair bit to update you guys on, but I want to do it on a proper video because there's a bit to talk about. If I had more viewers, I probably would do like an entire update right here, right now. But as it is, there's not really any point talking about something right now if no one's on my live stream. But yeah, anyway, so but what I do want to talk about though is if you guys have seen my glycerin video, like using glycerin as skincare, I'm dying. Like this is incredible. So this is all I've been using as skincare. What I just put on my face just now was my Kedma Cosmetics Active Serum. Basically, this one is a conductor and it helps conduct any skincare that you apply on top to penetrate further deeper into your skin to perform a lot better. Which is why I used this one just now. But I really use it more for the fact that it gives my skin like a nice smooth finish because it has a nice silicone feel. But I don't use this one all the time because this product is like arm and a leg expensive. So I try not to use that one too often. But all I've really been using for skincare morning and night is the glycerin. So if you guys haven't seen that glycerin video, like, I'm surprised that it hasn't had more views, because glycerin is a very widely searched keyword on YouTube, I found after doing a bit of research. But I think it's going to take some time for that video to take off, because I mean, not everybody is aware of what glycerin is, I think, anyway. In fact, I haven't really seen anyone in the Western world. Sounds terrible. A lot of people know and use glycerin, but it's more places like India and the Philippines and Asian countries, I suppose, that are searching. Because when I did a bit of research before I did that video, it all came up with like foreign language YouTube videos. So I wanted to extend the information to my viewers who come from the US and Australia, and possibly some from the Philippines as well. But I just wanted to say, I don't know if you guys noticed like any difference at all on my skin since I started using glycerin. Like, I still have a couple little breakouts here, but that's where I usually break out anyway, when I'm just about to go on my period. But when I use this stuff on my face, it not only makes my skin feel moisturized, but it also has a bit of a mattifying effect as well. And then through the day, I slowly get a little bit more glowier and dewier, but not in a gross, oily kind of way, if that makes any sense. And the thing is with glycerin, it's not actually like a formulated skincare product. It's literally an ingredient that is put in skincare products. So yeah, it works really, really well for me. It is very sticky. If you're someone who likes to wear dewy foundation and you touch your face a lot, and you don't like a sticky feeling even after you've put foundation on and powdered your face, then you might not enjoy this. But I have learned throughout the years of wearing makeup not to like fiddle with my face, otherwise it will disturb the makeup that I have on it. Even though I have learned techniques throughout the years that have helped me make my makeup last longer. That makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna get on with this. So in my project pan, I've got a Mecca Cosmetica, say that fast 5 times, Mecca Cosmetica Hydrating Primer. I already have a face full of glycerin, but my challenge is to use up the stuff in this project pan, so I'm just gonna use some of that hydrating primer anyway, and just put that around my usual dry areas, which is my nose and around my mouth. It smells nice. And my forehead, because like that's a problematic area. So since I started using glycerin, the pimples on my forehead stopped coming out. I've had a tiny little breakout like here, but nothing massive and nothing like my skin used to be like before I started using glycerin. I think my skin was also acting up really bad because I was testing out a few affordable drugstore skincare. I can't speak this morning. Drugstore skincare items, and they broke the crap out of my skin. Like, my skin felt like sandpaper. I had breakouts galore here and like everywhere, like on my nose. It was bad. It was real bad. Also in my project pan is this Drunk Elephant C-Firma Day Serum. And I don't know, I guess I'll use some of that because it's got to be used up. I'll put that in my project pan because it just needs using up. So I'm not quite sure about the foundation. I don't really want to use the foundation in my project pan because I kind of want to look nice for this coffee meetup. So we'll just stick to hydrating the skin and worry about foundation for another day. I've just been wearing the foundation to work. It's fine for work. Like, I just find it takes me longer to get ready in the morning, which is a downside because I'm usually like right on the line of being on time. So anyway, I'm just going to use my usual L'Oreal Infallible foundation. Now, I know I usually do eyes, but I'm not really doing like a massive full face of makeup this morning. I just want a light wash of makeup on, not doing anything too crazy. So I'm just going to blend that one in. I've been really, I really enjoy this L'Oreal Infallible matte foundation, but I kind of want to try different foundations because I want to get out of my comfort zone when it comes to anything and everything, really. Like this year, I'm going to challenge myself to try something different, to try things that scare me, and to do things that I wouldn't normally do. So that's why I want to try a new foundation. But when the last time I bought a new foundation to try, like I'm going to talk all about all of this in my Australian drugstore skincare and makeup haul, which is coming up sometime next week. But like the last time I bought a foundation to try, I bought my wrong shade. Like I actually bought a contour shade. Like, where in my right mind did I think that that shade would be good as a foundation base for me? Like, oh, actually, I'm gonna go get it. I might actually use it for my contour today. Give me a sec. So basically, I bought the Revlon Photo Ready Candid Foundation. It blended out, like I've used this as contour because obviously that's not my foundation shade. I use it as contour and it actually blended out really, really nicely. So I'm going to be just like, I bought it. I'm just going to use it because I have it, and just use that as contour. So kind of need a brush to apply it though. That's the only downside, because like usually I'm into using cream foundations, like cream contour sticks. But anyway, it is what it is. I'm gonna actually put that in my project pan as well. Oh, I didn't include it in my project pan video. Anyway, that's okay. I might just include it in the next one. Just take some of that and contour my face for that. So what I like about this foundation is it's actually given me coverage. Not this particular one, but I'm talking about my L'Oreal. It's given me coverage, but it hasn't actually like caked all over my face. It's just a really nice coverage. And just put that on my chin because I don't want it on my hand. I want it on my face. So the contour that this foundation is giving me isn't like a really strong contour, but just like the rest of my makeup today, I'm not going to go too overboard with it. I'm just going to blend that one in. So I'm not going to do very much for eyes. I just wanted to get my foundation base done. Like, I really hope someone comes online. I doubt anyone really will, simply because whatever time it is where you guys are, it's obviously not a good time. Maybe I should, like, I need to check out the times where people are watching, what times my videos need to be released, like according to the analytics of where people are watching from. But the thing is, it's so the times that people watch and then respond to my videos, it's so mixed. Like, I don't know. I need to figure all of this out. I need to optimize my upload time and all of that. It's just, so I actually don't know how to go about doing that, because the apps like TubeBuddy and vidIQ, the features where you can find out your optimal upload time according to your audience's locations is on an extra paid feature, and I can't really afford that paid feature. Like, it's a lot. Oh, we have a viewer. Hey guys, how are you? Good morning. Welcome to my live stream. I've pretty much basically been talking to myself this whole time because I haven't really had anyone join me. Hey, Maddie K, how you going? Where are you watching from? Let me know what time you're watching from, because I was just saying I need to figure out the time zones of the people who view my videos and my scheduled uploads. Usually upload at 7 a.m., which is about an hour and 15 minutes ago. and I find that I don't get very many views on it until the video itself has been up for like an hour, a couple hours. Maryland, USA, 6:15. Okay, so is this a good time for you? Like, for example, if I uploaded an hour ago, would you have seen the video? Like, I don't know if you watch my videos every time they upload or if you've got the notification bell on, but is that a good time for you? Or is that a time when maybe you're just getting home from work? Like, I don't know what your lifestyle is like, but is that the time you're just getting home from work? Is that a good time for me to upload? Or should I upload maybe midnight here so it goes live for you guys earlier in the day? I don't know. I just need feedback because, like I was saying before, my paid version, my apps like TubeBuddy and things that enable me to see these analytics, it's all in a paid version. I can't afford the paid version. Oh, fantastic. So in the evening, an evening upload for you is good. Okay. I was also looking at my own notifications for the people that people I'm subscribed to and the times that they uploaded. So basically about an hour and 15 minutes ago, Jacqueline Hill, Nikki Tutorials, and a couple others uploaded videos all at the same time. And an hour and 15 minutes ago is the time I would normally schedule my own videos to go live. So obviously it's a good time for their subscribers. So it might be a good time for my, I don't know. Am I making sense? I'm making sense. I don't even know. Anyway, I'm using the stuff for my project pan. I'm going to be using the Dream Street palette. I don't know. Wish me luck hitting pan on any of these shades. I'm just going to be like, hit pan on just at least one. So I'm just going to be doing a really simple look today because I was just saying before, I'm going to go out and have coffee with someone at 10:30. So I just kind of want to keep my eye look simple. Like, I want something there, but I don't want too much because I don't want to go overboard and scare them off with a full face of makeup for coffee in the morning. So yeah, anyway, thanks for being here, Medikay. I didn't think anyone was actually going to join me because, like I said, I have no idea about the time zones or any of that. 7 a.m. seems to be going okay, but I want to know if there's actually a better time to be going live or uploading a video. But yeah, anyway, how was your day? Did you have college all day, or do you like work and study? I don't really have much else to talk about, I guess, because yeah, I do have a bit to talk about, but I want to do it in a proper video, a proper chatty video, like not just a live stream. I mean, obviously I find people watch videos better, like more often than a live stream, because live stream is just a lot of empty space between talking. Videos are really edited versions, like the top parts that people really want to see and watch, obviously. So oh yes, happy Holy Week. I'm not quite sure. I don't know if you guys celebrate like the religious side of Easter. Here in Australia, it's pretty commercialized. The town I live in, however, is not predominantly, but the presence of Catholicism, Presbyterian, and Christian is quite predominant in the town that I live in. So people wishing each other happy Easter isn't offensive. But I find these days a lot of people find it offensive. I'm like, why? Easter has been around and celebrated for years and years and years and years and years. And it's only just been in the last, what, decade that people are getting offended at everything. People need to chill. Happy Holy Week right back to you. I don't celebrate Easter. Like, I don't go all out. It's really just another weekend for me. My family does celebrate Easter, like my dad. They go to church and all that. But it's never really been a huge time of celebration for me. I don't know. It's a good time to get together and spend time with the family and all that. But I don't know. It's never really been that big of a deal for me personally. Also, this year, I'm working over Easter, so I've got Friday off, which is, I mean, I think everybody's got Friday off. Good Friday, everything is closed. So are we. You go to Catholic University, get a break. That is awesome. Do you personally celebrate as well, or you just like go along with it because you go to Catholic University? Is that your background as well, or is it just the uni that you chose to go to? A lot of people are having a big long weekend. The place that I'm working at, this is the first Easter that I have spent working at this place. And previous years, they closed every single Easter. Wait, what is it? It's April. Yeah, I started in June. Welcome to viewer number 2. We're just talking about Easter and the Easter holiday. Like, do you guys celebrate it? What does it mean for you guys? Is it really just another weekend? For me, it means a weekend of working, and it's going to be really, really busy. And I don't get holiday rates because I'm on a salary at the place where I work, but this is actually the first Easter that they are opening. Previously, they closed all other public holidays. So yeah, anyway, I'm working. That's fine. You celebrate families Protestant Christian. Yeah, my background, my family is Baptist Christian. Pardon me. So it's huge. It's really, really big. My dad's background, my mom and dad are both Filipino Christian. So in the Philippines, it is huge because in the Philippines, it is predominantly Catholic. So it's going to be like they celebrate Easter and Palm Sunday in the streets because it's just the thing that they do in the Philippines. But I don't know, because I was born and raised here in Australia, and since I moved out of home 7 years ago, I don't know, I've predominantly become westernized or modernized, or I don't know, it's just the way life has rolled, you know. Hello, ASAP Nerd HD. Welcome to my live stream. What's going on? Where are you watching from? Will you please let me know where you're watching from and what time is it there? Because I'm still trying to figure out all of this time zone thing. What is a good time? Obviously, this isn't a great time to be going live, but it's just the time that I have in my day to go live because I don't have a video for today. So I thought, why not go live and have a chat with whoever decides to join me? Please give the video a thumbs up. So what was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, I've gone blank. Anyway, I'm just going to keep on going with my makeup because I'm going to, please. This is the Kathleen Lights and ColourPop Dream Street palette. It's actually really good. The matte shadows blend out really nicely. Sometimes dark matte shadows like this get really patchy and don't blend out at all. But this one is actually really, really good. I'm super surprised at the beautiful blendability of the matte shade in this palette. But I've got a makeup tutorial coming up soon, next week sometime, of me using this palette in a makeup look, like a nice green, burgundy, brownish, orangey makeup look. I don't know. I used every single shade in the palette, so it was a nice look. But that one's coming up next week. But it blends out really nice, and it's great for just like everyday makeup looks. It's pretty simple, like what I'm doing right now. I don't know if this is simple for most people, but yeah, that'll do. I need to stop, otherwise it'll go overboard very, very quickly. But I'm just going to blend out those edges. I want to take my finger into this shimmery shade kaleidoscope and just pop that on the center of my eyelid. And the shimmery shades in this palette, like, oh my goodness, shimmery shades from ColourPop are like so good. I die for them. They're so good. And like, yeah, this makeup look is so easy. So easy. Done. All I gotta do is blend out the edges, pop something on my lower lash line, and before you know it, my makeup is done. And it's 8:20. Like, I don't know. I don't think that there's really very much point in me hanging around for too much longer. When last time I did a live stream, I did it right now it's 8:15 a.m. in the morning. Last time I did a live stream, it was 12 o'clock midnight at night here, and I probably had about 8 to 10 people join me on that live stream, which is a decent size for me considering the size of my YouTube channel. So maybe I should just go live at midnight next time, because obviously that's a time that suits my viewers. So I'm just taking some of that red and the brown shade and blending out those edges. And I might take some of that on the lower lash line as well. I didn't put concealer on today. Maybe I should have. I don't have too much dark circles under my eyes, do I? Slept pretty late last night. I tend to go to sleep pretty late if I have the next day off. Welcome to viewer number 2 to the live stream. I'm just putting on my makeup for the day and getting ready because I'm going to have coffee with someone in about an hour's time. I know there's plenty of time, especially considering that I've already nearly finished my makeup. But anyway, that's okay. I just wanted to actually have a chat with you guys. I would have taken my time a bit more if I'd had more people join me on my live to chat with, but that's okay. I might go live later on. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't really expecting a lot of people to join me simply because, like, the time difference, it's kind of hard to match the times together. I don't really want to be up and awake at 12 midnight to 1 in the morning going live, but if that's what suits most people, then I'm just going to have to restructure my live streams and plan them a little bit better. But anyway, that's okay. It is what it is. I think I'm done with that palette. That'll do. I didn't do concealer. Do I actually need concealer? No, I think I'm trying to not put too much makeup on because I don't want to go over the top. It is like 8:30 in the morning, and I don't want like a huge, massive glam look this early in the morning. And then I reach for the eyeliner. I'd say I don't want a massive glam look, and then I reach for the eyeliner. But anyway, give me a couple seconds while I do my eyeliner. It's impossible to chalk and do eyeliner at the same time. So anyway, this one's my Maybelline Master Graphic eyeliner. This one's being discontinued, but I can find it on Amazon. And I just find eyeliner applies really easily when I have one with a tip like this. So give me a couple minutes. Oh, by the way, welcome to 2 more viewers to my live stream. Hi, guys. Welcome to the live stream. Let me know where you're watching from. I was just in the middle of doing my eyeliner. Well, obviously, you can see. But I can't talk and eyeliner at the same time. Welcome, welcome. Now that I have 3 viewers, this is the most that I've had in the last half hour. I just wanted to let you guys know we are, and they're gone. Okay, bye. At least they left the video a thumbs up. That was really nice. What was I saying? We are nearly to 1,000 subscribers. We are nearly to 1,000 subscribers. Oh, thanks for giving me a thumbs up, guys. I have... See, I can't talk and eyeliner at the same time. This is impossible. Just give me a minute. Okay, that'll do. Oh, I need to do my beauty mark. Yes, so as I was saying, welcome to viewer number 2 to the live stream. As I was saying, we are not even that far off from 1,000 subscribers. And you know what that means? I'm going to be able to give away the James Charles eyeshadow palettes very, very soon, which I'm really excited about because I want those palettes to go to a home of someone who's going to love it and use it and appreciate it and take a photo of it and put it on Instagram and tag me. No, that sounds really shallow. But honestly, if you get the palette and you have an Instagram account and you use it, please tag me because I would love to see the makeup looks that you guys come up with these palettes that I'm going to be giving away. But I'm so excited and so incredibly thankful for everybody who has entered and commented and subscribed and just decided to join the Kikay family because we are nearly to 1,000, you guys. I cannot believe it. Like, about less than 12 months ago, I think it was about 8 or 9 months ago that I started my YouTube channel, or started back up here on my YouTube channel. I was probably at like 44 subscribers, and now we are at 900 and I've got the live count going here on my screen. We are at 941 subscribers, and we have already actually hit, I don't know if you guys know this, but on the YouTube guidelines or rules or whatever, you're required to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time in order to be able to have ads played before your videos, like for your what's it called, ad revenue, to actually make a bit of money. Like in the first few years, unless you're getting thousands and thousands of views, the money that you earn from ads really is like crumbs, but it's still something, you know, it's still something, and it's still growing your channel. Hi, Ariane. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing and welcome to the Kikay family. I hope you decide to hang around for a bit. I hope you enjoy my videos, my content. And if you haven't already, I was just saying, please enter my James Charles eyeshadow palette giveaway. I'm giving away 3 palettes. And like, I know that there's a lot of comments on there and it looks like, you know, you haven't got a chance to win. Like, a lot of people don't enter because they think they're not going to win anyway. But you guys, I'm actually have 3 palettes to give away. I'm choosing 3 winners, and probably 60% of those comments on the video aren't entry comments. They're just me replying to entry comments. So you actually have a fair bit of a chance to win, more than you would normally on any other YouTube channel, because a lot of YouTube channels have like thousands and thousands and thousands of comments and entries, and I really have less than 300 entries, I think. So you definitely have a running chance to win these palettes if you want to. So please enter that giveaway. Okay, so if Ariane, if you go to the homepage of my YouTube channel, in the place where normally the channel trailer is, you will see a 1K subscriber giveaway video. The how to enter will be in the description box. Just watch the video. It's not very long. I think it's like a 5-minute video, and you can, all you have to do is be subscribed, which obviously you already have. So thank you so much. And all you have to do is comment in the comment section of the giveaway video, not this one or any others, but in the giveaway video, in what way my videos have entertained, educated, or enriched your life. Just even in the smallest way possible. Like if I don't know, a smile or a laugh has made your day, something like that. Just anything in the comment section of that video. That's how you enter. All the winners will be chosen through a random comment generator, so everybody has a fair chance. Like, I'm not choosing the winners myself personally, so the winner isn't based on the thoughtfulness of the comment entry, if that makes any sense. Although I really truly do appreciate thoughtful comment entries, but that's not how it'll be chosen, if that makes any sense. So yeah, go enter, and you have a chance. You actually have a fair chance to win one of the 3 James Charles eyeshadow palettes. And I'm so excited because it's all because of you guys that I've been able to get this far. And I mean, we still have a long way to go, but then having reached 1,000 means that, yes, yeah, Maddie K, I'll be getting paid for some of the hard work I put in. 3 uploads a week. Oh my goodness, it's a lot of work. Some days I need to batch film maybe like 5 or 6 videos if I can, and I'll start filming at maybe 9 in the morning and finish at maybe 6 o'clock at night. And it's a lot of talking. I lose my voice and my skin feels like it's on fire by the end of the day because I've applied that much makeup and taken it off and applied more makeup just for different makeup tutorials and makeup looks. It's a lot of work, but you know what, guys? I really, really, truly enjoy it. I've been working in hospitality for the last 10 years of my life. And while I do really, truly enjoy it and I'm really, really good at it, like, I don't really see myself doing much else as far as a career goes other than YouTube. I've thought about everything else. I've thought about studying, but the thought of studying or working in an office just kills my soul. And I'm finding that YouTube is very rewarding for me. And I know that it can be a good job that I could do exactly how I want, when I want. And you reap the benefits from it, and I can do it from home, and I wouldn't call it a glamorous life because you put in so much work just to receive like maybe a basic income. And I know that it's not really going to be anything for the next few years, but if I start hustling now, hopefully in maybe 3 or 4 years time, it'll be something that I can do as a job. So hopefully that makes sense. But yes, thank you for Maddie K for being here, joining me on my live stream, recognizing all the hard work that 3 videos a week, man, 3 videos a week, it's a lot of hard work. But when I committed to putting out 3 videos a week, I knew it was going to be a lot of hard work because I actually started putting videos on this channel 2 years ago, but I stopped because I was working full time. My computer was bad. I didn't have a good camera, and it was extremely frustrating for me. I didn't have a good editing software as well, and it was just a time in my life. It was really, really difficult to be able to manage a video and uploading and work as well. But now I've been able to manage my life a little bit better, that I am able to film and edit videos, to put videos out 3 times a week. So, I mean, don't get me wrong. Basically, I have no life. I'm actually putting some of this work aside to be able to go out for coffee this morning. But I decided that also, you know, I need to get out of the house more because being at home, or only at home or at work, not really hanging out with friends or other people, is not healthy for the mind. And I'm at a point in my life where right now is taking care of my mental health is so important. Otherwise, I could very easily slip into depression, and I need to take care of myself in that way. So that's why I'm going out for coffee instead of filming 5 videos. But I can do that this afternoon. I really have to actually. My to-do list is this long because I have some very exciting news which I want to share with you guys so much. But I'm going to be doing a chatty video very soon. I just realized that I didn't use the blush in my project pan. I used the blush. Oh, see, it's habit. See, I get used to using what I'm used to using. And I forgot about the blush in my project pan. I'm never going to hit pan on these things at this rate. This one is the Essence Matte Blush. It's actually really pretty. It's very light. It's a very subtle blush, which is what, like, yeah, it's nice. I like it. Ariane, thank you. Enter the giveaway to it. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love when I receive comments like that. It's sometimes I wonder because average views that I get on a video these days is under 100, and I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, or the views are lower but the watch time is longer. Like, I'm finding the watch time is a bit longer but the views are lower. So I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, or if I'm not optimizing, or if I'm not really putting videos out that people want to see. I don't know. Maybe I need to put a bit more hard work into it. So yeah. Hi, Angus. Go to the doctor. That's all I'm going to say about that. Seriously? That's not an appropriate comment. Yeah. Yes, thanks, Ari, and please be sure to enter that giveaway. I would love for this palette to go to someone who I know is going to really appreciate it and love it. And I just smudged my eyeliner. Damn it. Oh, how do I fix that? Do hairstyles? Oh my girl, if you only knew how bad I am at doing hair. Can you not see my hair right now? This is like a messy bun. I've brushed my hair briefly this morning, and it's just I am not good at hairstyles at all. I can do makeup and talk about makeup and give you advice on makeup all day, every day, but when it comes to hair, I am not the person to go to. It's hard. Yeah. Hair is not my expertise. But thanks for asking. I think it would be a fun video to watch because it'll just be a full-on video of bloopers and me failing at, I was going to say failing at life, but that's a bit extreme. I'm failing at hair. Oh, my eyeliner is smudged. You can see it on me. Stop whining. Get it fixed. I might just take a little bit of, I don't know, glycerin. Let's see. I haven't actually tried this before, but we'll see if glycerin works. Yes, thank you, Ariane. I'm trying not to get discouraged. Like, I'm trying not to focus on the numbers, because focusing on numbers really, it's like focusing on money, and you don't want to focus on money. You want to focus on the benefits that your job gives you. And oh, well, that was all right. It doesn't look as good as, if this was like a full-on glam look, I'd be crying by now, but this is just makeup to go out and get coffee in, so I'm not too stressed. It is very easy to get discouraged when it comes to like all the hard work that you put on your videos, and then maybe you're excited about it and then it doesn't get as many views as you would have liked. But it's also really important to remember that, like, if you're starting out in something, you start small, and everybody started small somewhere, somehow, sometime. And everybody who is a millionaire, or everybody who has a lot of things, at one point started out with $1, started out with one lipstick, you know? Like, I have a lot of makeup, but when I first started in makeup, like, all my makeup would have fit in a small bag, like this size. All my makeup would have fit in a bag this size. And now I have, I don't know if you saw my last video when I showed you guys a tour of my filming space. I've been incredibly blessed to have been able to purchase all of this makeup. I mean, I work full-time. I have a full-time job, and I've been able to budget and save. Yeah, we all got to start somewhere. It doesn't matter what you are working towards. We all start somewhere. Oh, thank you. It's a lot, I know, but I don't even know. I'm not going to lie. I don't even use all of it. But I love my eyeshadow palettes. Those are probably the things that I will never actually declutter. I will declutter lipsticks. I'll declutter loose eyeshadows. I'll declutter glitter, highlighter, bronzer, blush. Not that I have like a whole lot of everything, but, well, compared to others, but compared to normal people, I have a lot. Oh, not making sense. Anyway, what was I saying? I completely lost my train of thought. Ooh. I'm just gonna put some mascara on. I often work in, I mentioned I work in hospitality, not which specific part on purpose. No, it's not really on purpose. I just don't think people are really interested to know what I do outside of YouTube, like as far as work goes. But you've asked, so obviously you'd like to know. I have worked in hospitality full-time for the last 10 years. So since I was 17, I've been working full-time, working my ass off to get that money, just saving up, trying to create a life for myself. So 10 years ago, I scraped up my dollars and sent myself off to trade school. I studied hospitality, commercial cookery. So I started off as a kitchen hand. Part of the course was doing placement. So my teacher got me a placement job at a cafe in this town I live in. So I started there as work experience, and they kept me on as a kitchen hand. From there, I worked my way up to cook, like, or cook's assistant, and then from there I worked my way up to sous chef, and I did all of that in about the space of 3 years, I think, something like that. After that, I'd had enough of working in a kitchen, because working in a kitchen is very physically and mentally taxing. Like, long hours, a lot of physical work, a lot of hours on your feet. Not that hours on my feet really bothers me, because I've basically been standing for the last 10 years. Um, but it was more that I didn't have very many interactions with people, because when you work in a kitchen, you see the same four walls. So I quit that job and got a job in an Italian delicatessen in the city I live in. And I worked there for about 5 years, and I absolutely loved that job. About 3.5 years into those 5 years, unfortunately, the Italian family sold the business, and it was passed on to someone else. And from that point, it was just never the same. The Italian family, I absolutely loved working for them. Like, they were the best bosses I ever had. They treated me like family, um, treated me right, gave me like bonuses nearly every single month. They were just and really good people, like really, really good people. And I still see them a fair bit. That you're really in with someone when you see them even years after you stop working for them. So yeah, I actually spent Christmas with them last year. Anyway, beside the point. After the Italian delicatessen, the business kind of went downhill. It wasn't the same again. So, and I was pretty unhappy at some point during those 5 years as well. I don't know if I was promoted or demoted, but somehow I ended up back in the kitchen, and I worked there as the head chef um, for this cafe or Italian delicatessen for about a year and a bit. Um, and like, that was fine. I enjoyed cooking. I enjoyed being able to explore my creativity in that particular cafe. But the person I was working for, I don't know, it just wasn't going well. So I decided that it was time to leave that place, and now I'm in the current job that I'm in right now. And I specifically said I didn't want to work in a kitchen, because it's a lot. So now I'm working front of house in this cafe slash grocer slash gourmet brands shop that I'm working in right now. I'm working front of house. I'm there full time, and I absolutely love it. I like the people that I work for. I like the people that I work with. I'm the sort of person that gets along with majority of the people that come across me in life. I'm not a controversial person, and I like getting on with people. I don't like fighting with people. But if you cross me, I will cut you. Yeah, just do the right thing by me, and I'll do the right thing by you. So that's basically the whole extent of my hospitality career, pretty much. Um, yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention, I was also assistant manager for a few years at the Italian delicatessen. So yeah, that's the extent of my hospitality career. I really enjoy it. Really, really enjoy it. I'm really good at it as well. I mean, who wouldn't be after working full time in it for the last 10 years? You would hope so anyway. Just gonna put some lip gloss. I don't know if I want a bit of color. I might do lip liner and then gloss over the top, because I don't want to go over the top with my makeup. So yeah, that's the extent of my hospitality career. I don't know. That is kind of boring, really. I've just been working. I've just been working. That's all I've done for the last 10 years. I need a holiday. uh, yeah. Yes. Well, I've really only had 3 jobs in the last 10 years. I suppose that says something about me. Like, if I go for a job that I know will work for me. When I find it, I stick to it and I do well, and an employer wants to keep me. I've been really, really lucky to have had employers that I get along with and that I actually like and that are good people. But it's, how do I say this? I've always tried to do more, no matter where I am or what I've put my mind to doing, whether it's my job or my YouTube channel or my friendships. I always try and do more in them, if that makes sense. If anything I find isn't giving me value, then I don't do it. If anything I find is negatively impacting my life, I don't do it, because life's too short to be putting up with bullshit or things that don't benefit you, you know? So yeah, not sure where I was going with that, but that's my word of advice for the day. What are you studying in uni, Maddie K? I want to know about you. I've been talking about me this whole time. I never went to uni. It's I was homeschooled. I actually have a video up on my channel about my experience homeschooling. I hated studying from the very beginning. Never moved out of the town you're in, but what countries have you ever thought of moving to and why? I've actually thought of moving to the Philippines. Welcome to viewer number 3. I have actually thought of moving to the Philippines. Simply, my makeup is done. I don't have much else to do. Let's just talk. I have thought about moving to the Philippines because I think, hi, Lewis, how you going? I have thought about moving to the Philippines, but that's only if I had children, because I find that the mentality in the Philippines, everyone there is really, really happy with not very much. And that's kind of the mentality that I want to instill in my kids when I have kids. I don't have kids right now, but when I do, I kind of want them to appreciate the smaller things in life, which is why I think a life in the Philippines would be um, morally beneficial for anyone raising a family. I know it would be difficult financially, but if I have a good background and if I work hard and plan for it, and I know I'm going to be doing it in a few years, then I mean, obviously I save up money now. But I don't know. That's something that I have. It's a place that I have thought of moving to. Another place that I have briefly, very, very briefly, thought of moving to is the US, because I don't know if it would, if I don't know if being in the US would maybe kickstart my YouTube career a little bit more, because maybe I might have more opportunities there to work with brands or go on brand trips, or have my content be seen or accelerated. But I think my thing is, no matter where you are, you can work hard and make it work for you. You don't have to be in a particular place to make your career go off, because it is completely up to you to put the hard work in and make it happen. So that's why I'm thinking, I'll move to the US, it'll be better for me. And then the other part of my brain is like, no, you can do it right here, right now, where you are. So that's why I considered briefly, very, very briefly, moving to the US. But no, I like Australia because we are extremely fortunate here with everything. Basically, we've got Medicare, which is like healthcare, which is extended to every single Australian citizen. We don't have to fight for it. It's our right to have Medicare, and we have government benefits and everything, and infrastructure. We're very fortunate here in Australia. As an Australian citizen, I'm very, very lucky and blessed to have been born here. Actually, second year psychology. Wow, that is full on. Oh wow, that is a lot. You go. That's fantastic. So how many? So you've done 2 years already. After 2 more years, so 4 years. are you going to be studying for more than 4 years? Because if you're going to get your PhD, yeah, healthcare is one of those things that I feel everyone is entitled to. Everyone's entitled to being cared for by the country that they live in, especially if you pay taxes. I mean, if you pay taxes, it's just what you should be, the courtesy of the government that should be extending to you. Anyway, I don't have a lot of views on political things, but I do know that I'm very extremely thankful for the benefits that we have here in Australia. Obviously, there's a lot of things that can still be improved, but we actually have it pretty good here in Australia. Lewis, second semester, first year of marine biology. Wow, so many smart people on here. And here I am talking about my 10-year hospitality career, running meals, cooking food, and washing dishes. No, it's okay. I've really enjoyed it. It's been good. And it's gotten me to where I am right now. Like, I don't have much, but it's everything that I need. I don't need much more. And I'm working, I'm hustling to make this YouTube thing something that I can do as a job full time. Hopefully a few years from now, I'll be able to do it from home, and I'll be able to, I don't know, just do it because I actually love it. It's a lot of work, but I love it. So I'm really thankful to have this platform and this opportunity to do it. I don't know, 10 years ago, this would have probably been unheard of. 10 years ago, it was just people like Jenna Marbles making videos on her bathroom floor. And now she's at, I don't know, what, 16, 17 million? I should have started 10 years ago instead of going to hospitality. Anyway, life, huh? Financial auditor, bachelor, master. Wow, you guys, you are all very intellectual people. Well done. 4 years of 2 more master's, PhD, schooling. Yeah, you go. You do that. You achieve those goals. That's fantastic. Yes, absolutely. If you're going to go to school, anything that you do, anything that you put your mind to, anything that you want to achieve, do it 110%. Don't half-ass anything. You know, there's nothing to be benefited by half doing things, which is why when I decided to start YouTube, I wasn't going to be like, oh, one video a week will do. That's manageable. I was going to give you like 3 videos a week. Let's do this. Let's get it done. And now, under less than 12 months later, we are not far off from 1,000 subscribers, guys. So excited. If any of you here on this chat are interested in makeup and you want to win a James Charles eyeshadow palette, go enter that giveaway. We are very, very, very close. What are we at now? I've got my live sub count here, 941 subscribers. As soon as we hit 1,000, the giveaway closes, and I'm going to be choosing winners for the giveaway, and that's gonna happen soon. Hopefully within the week, we'll hit 1,000. So I'm so excited. What are we? Filipina. Ariane, you're Filipina as well. You're a Kikay. Oh, see, the thing is, did you move from the Philippines? Because if you've moved from the Philippines, if you're born and raised there, most people leave because they want to create better lives for themselves in a more developed country. And that's fair enough. I don't know, just not making any sense. The thought of me moving back to the Philippines to raise a young family, to instill the values of gratitude and just, I don't know, traditional values, I guess. Maybe I'm a little bit traditional in that way. I don't know if I'd actually do it, but I like the thought of it. But like I said before, I'm very fortunate here in Australia. Once I start a family, I think probably would just stay here because we've got everything here. We've got all the resources here that we need. I just got a text message. Yeah. So yeah, that's where am I up to? What was I talking about? Yes, Maddie, you got this. You got this, girl. Study music. Oh, that's fantastic. What kind of music, Rosemarin? Is that how you say it? Rosemarin. I try and pronounce people's names the way that it's supposed to be pronounced, because I've got a weird name too. Like, my full name is a weird name, and It gets pronounced wrong all the time, which is why I've shortened it to Judy. So much easier to say. In Mexico. Hi, Louis. Welcome from Mexico. Welcome everybody to my live stream. Well, I'm pretty much done getting ready. Zil, I am going out to have coffee with someone, which is why I've tried to keep my makeup look pretty simple and not too over the top. But I'm getting ready to just go out for coffee, and then the rest of the day I'm going to be filming. So I might even just like take off this makeup look and do a makeup tutorial. All right, Medicay, you go to work. Have a nice day. Oh, have a nice night. Well, if you're at 6:30, you're doing night shift. Wow, you hustling, girl. Well done. Fantastic. All right, you have a good shift, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a good night. I've been streaming for an hour now. Appreciate the effort I put on. Yeah, I don't want to really go out looking like shit. Yeah, I want to make a good impression. Hopefully it's not too over the top. But you know what? It is what it is. This is how I like my makeup. I would do this makeup regardless of who I'm gonna go have coffee with. So I'm just doing me. I'm just having fun. That's okay, Zil. That's fine. I started out the first half hour without anyone viewing my live stream. And now we're an hour in. I've done my makeup. Unless you guys have anything else you want to chat about, then I might actually end the stream. It's only 9 o'clock, so I've given myself plenty of time. But yeah. Oh, actually, you guys, if you haven't followed me on Instagram, then do so, please, if you want to. But I do have some polls up in my story about if you guys want to see more Instagram stories from me. And if you do, then what kind of Instagram stories? Like, should I stick to makeup? Should I talk about whatever and whatever is going on in my life? Like, do you want to know about other things in my life other than just makeup? Oh, thank you. And yeah, just polls. So go, if you haven't followed me on Instagram, then just go check out those polls and please vote. Like, a lot of people just skip through them and don't vote, but I put the polls up because I want to know what you guys think. Oh, thank you, Ariane. So it looks like majority of people said they like my makeup tutorials, but some people said they like my chatty videos as well. So I think I might just keep doing what I'm doing. So basically the reason why I have chatty videos is because I do the makeup tutorial and then I have a full face of makeup that needs using. So then I film a couple chatty videos. So that's why I probably have 3 chatty videos to 1 makeup tutorial. But if you guys want to see more makeup tutorials, then I'll definitely put the effort in, take the makeup off, film another one. Like, I will do that for you if really majority of you want to see makeup tutorials. The only reason why I don't do that is because I don't want to completely wipe off the skin on my eyes on my filming days. Yeah, Lewis, absolutely. I'm all for being down to earth, personal, and honest with you guys, but obviously there's things about my life that I'm not going to just spill out to the world, because at the end of the day, some personal things are personal and not everybody needs to know. But I will definitely update you guys on like external things about my life that everybody knows about me anyway. Like, yeah, I have some news I'm really excited to share, but it hasn't quite happened yet. So once it actually happens and everything's finalized and settled, then I'm going to be doing a update life-ish update video. Yeah, and I'll let you guys know. 10-minute makeup for those crazy mornings. Oh, yes. Well, what I could do is just basically film my makeup look that I do for work. It's not really much. Like, the reason why I haven't done a 10-minute makeup is because it's not much. I could probably do that. I have done a makeup for work, easy everyday makeup for work video, but I might do like another updated one, because that one was a very old one, which I did very early on in my channel. So yeah, I can do a 10-minute makeup for a crazy morning. Definitely, if that's what you guys want to see, I'll add that to my filming list. Anyway, I don't know if you guys still want to hang out or chat. I might just go because I've been, yeah, updated work one. All right, cool. I will do that. I might even do that on Friday because on Friday, I might film that on Friday. I mean, not, it won't go up on Friday, but I might film that one on Friday because this, oh wait, no, not this coming Friday. What's this Friday? Oh, I have this Friday off. It's Good Friday. My week is all messed up in my head because my schedule is weird this week because of the Easter weekend. But anyway, on a Friday that I'm doing the closing shift at work, I don't start till 11. So I might film that video that morning. I'm just working out in my head how I'm going to do this. So a work one, an updated work one, will be me actually getting ready for work. So it's not, so I'm not like putting a time limit on myself because let's be real here. I sleep as much as I possibly can. I sleep right up until the last minute that I have to get up because I love sleeping. So when I'm getting ready for work, it's like boom, boom, bang, slap that shit on my face and let's just get out the door. So yeah, I might do one when I'm actually getting ready for work. So if yeah, that's what you want to see, I will do that definitely. So yeah, again, you guys, if you haven't entered the giveaway, then please do so. Really, truly appreciate it. If you're watching this on the replay, then thank you so much for tuning in and joining my replay live stream. Let me know where you guys are watching from and what time it is there what time my videos usually are released. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe. What is this? I don't know. Thank you for joining me on my live stream. You have a wonderful, happy Easter and long weekend if you have a weekend. Yeah, enjoy your day, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.